Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Szoboszlai, that has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's Makalele. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. They get a throw in.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented, famously, of course, Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rijkaard. No goals as yet. Rafael Leao. Serginho. And he's managed to get free. He'll try to keep this alive. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Hullet. He's in space and looking for options. Adams with the clearance. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shot a goal! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Mbappe. And it's Davis. David Villa. And the ball is out of play. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Benzema. 5 minutes till the break. Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. Works it forward. David Villa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, what can they make of this? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Odo. Makaleli. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Nakata. It's Nakata! And he's following up! And one more try! They've done it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Big chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Szoboszlai. It's Belletti. Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Manchester United
Benzema.
choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he's gone backward here. David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
substitution on the field. Number 24, Raphael Leão. Number 8, Mateus. Number 27,
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
coming on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 10, Messi. Number 22,
And he'll shoot here.
Guardiola.
Should have
Number
equalised.
14,
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now the finish! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Son Heung-min.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager...
Son Heung-min!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5
here's
minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
Ricky Puig. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on
Hello,
what we've
everybody,
seen?
and
Well,
please
a
join
decent
me
draw,
in
Peter,
wishing
with a good
happy
mix of
wedding anniversary
action and
for one of
plenty
our
of
fan
talking
club
points,
members.
and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everyone, and
but
welcome
it is
to
equally
Emirates
clear and
Stadium.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. The action has already started. And a header! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
what a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he stop it going out? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Drogba couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, super ball! Messi! Fernando Torres. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Son Heung-min, Vinicius Junior. Albert Ferrer and Mateus. Beraldo is always looking to break lines. Gnabry. Çalhanoğlu, who does have an assist to his name. Albert Ferrer does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to clear it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Son Heung-min! Well, there's the clearance. Makaleli. Manchester United have a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice control. Climbs up big!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's taking no chances there. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rashford. It's Rashford! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Neither of these two... He's had a Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Rijkaard. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he lines up a cross. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 3 coming up. Son Heung-min goes short. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 35. Coming on to
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 9. Frenkie de Jong. Substitution in progress.
And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's De Jong, and it's Fernando Torres. Played it back.
Minutes has been
Really got in
indicated.
his face there, and it was well played.
Tries a shot! Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10. Hernandez.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Vinicius Junior.
Triol.
Coming on the field.
And he's found a way
Number
past.
15. Guardiola.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish?
Look, there has to be more urgency.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Nuno Mendes. Valverde. Makelele. Looking for options for movement. Oh, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Unai Simon with the clearance. Alaba gets across to intercept that. And it's Maradona. Neatly clipped into space. And he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mateus. And Makelele. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nuno Mendes, he's picked his way through. And they've got a throw. And it's Guti. Guti! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rashford providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
And a header!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no...
And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Serginho. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valverde. And here's Messi. And here's Rashford. Hits one! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's intervened well there. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
The attendance for this match.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's a superb pass. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement.
Terrific header!
Mbappe.
Marquinhos clears it away.
Number 4, Graham Diaz.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Savinho. Number 10.
Puyol cuts
Van
it out.
Dijk. Number 11, Raul.
Pull
Number
it.
18,
Shakes to shoot.
Substitution.
And that has fair fizzed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And he's had a hit! In towards the back stick.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Benzema. Raul. And that's been won straight back. Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Otto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. A lot. Tries a shot. It's in. They have stolen level at the last. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 9, Ruud Gullit.
All
There will
square
be 3
again
minutes
into the
added
dying
time.
minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
I'd
Would
like
you
to
sum
draw
up
your
what we've
attention to
witnessed,
the
Jim?
screen right now.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Oh, terrible pass. He's through, now is he in? There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly
Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. And it's Schneider. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Owen. Just eases him off the ball. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Puyol. Still goalless. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafinha. Schneider, a player who needs no introduction. Serginho. And here's Azar. Rafinha. Platini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Owen! And again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. And here's Owen. And here's Hullet. Well, that is good. He's tried one! Oh, that's magnificent!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Quick reminder today that
so there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Azar. Schneider. Oh, perfectly measured that. Has a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Platini.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's found and a shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Oh, he's been real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafinha.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Serginho. Davids. Otto. Hits one!